I was for entree. So man, who's cherry and got some boom. Of course, I mean, I'm supposed to even ask the next one, but basculating, I've forgotten the other one. Oh. I mean, like, how are you doing? I'm sorry, it's been a long time. You know, it's not my fault now. Aula.
Kaula.
Oh, Kaula. Oh, wow. Wow, Kaula. Okay, so I'm excited to be here, at least after a long time. And I still see our big bosses. All the big bosses I respect and then I greet you. I think the last time we met here in a large crowd was the 10th anniversary. You didn't invite me for the 11th. Okay, so dude, let's go. OBL. Tell them to keep. All right, so just watch something for just 1 minute. Play it again, please. Okay, thank you very much. You see, our industry, you all know, has got issues now. I'll try and mix English with Tree because I know most of you understand Tree, true or false. Most of you do. Bebrenati. Oh. And I've been told and I know. So our industry is a big challenge, you understand. Now, when you produce, people are not buying like they used to. I hope you've realized that. People are not buying CDs. The few ones that they will buy, they pirate and sell more. So we are losing. Is that correct? Maybe I'm not living in Ghana. Maybe, I don't know. Is it the same? Hey, we are losing. Right now, I don't know who can tell me they've been able to sell about 20,000 CDs or DVDs in a week like we used to. But first, when the movies come, the first week, 50,000, 100,000, then you keep moving. But now it's no more there. Your shop is still there, right? It's still not. Oh, the shop is gone. Yet, it's there. But the market is not good. It's down. You see, it's because we made a mistake, and I'm part of the mistake. And I'm going to confess, we made a mistake. We thought the CD thing was going to be forever. We didn't know that, let me just say, the internet was going to do or, present something different. Now, when we got to know about the internet and the money on the internet, we decided foolishly to put all our movies, part 1 to 4, you throw it there. And still we are not making the money. But thanks to MTN Shortz, you don't need to put all your movies, part 1 to 4. In fact, you don't even need to raise 10,000 to shoot the movie before you can make money now. Are you following? Now, I can call President Jamfo. We will be here. I'll just take a phone. We just do something small, maybe 1 minute, like the one we saw. And then you put it on MTN Shortz. If it's funny, you just let people to go and watch, and you sit back and you make money. You see how it works? It's not like first where, even before we do that, we have to raise money, go and bring crew, go and bring this person. By the time you are done, 1 month, 2 weeks, and then you are not making the money. Do you see the new system now? So I have a couple of videos that I'll share with you. Most of them, I'm sure you might have seen them before. And then I'm just going to show you, it's not going to take a long time though. I'm going to show you how we can do it better. Not too long footages. It shouldn't be too long. 1 minute, 2 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. Or even at worst, 10 minutes. and then you upload it on the platform, and then you let your people know that you've placed such a funny video on this platform. So the more they watch, then you are getting your money. But make sure the video you are placing there, they will be happy to watch it. Because if they are not happy to watch it, they watch it once, they won't come again. You understand? Just like the Chinese video we watch. I don't think they spent money on it. They use their mobile phone. And maybe when OBL finishes with cinematography, I'll show you how to use the mobile phone to shoot. So that you don't shoot and have black spots, but you shoot it well. You understand? But maybe along the line, I'll just give you that hack. So they use their mobile phone to shoot this, put it on platforms like the MTN Shortz, and then I want to watch it. I paid money, watch it. And then later I realized somebody has also stolen it from somewhere. And so I have access to let you also watch some. Other than that, I should have taken money then we watch. So, Senior, let's move on. Okay, so this is it. Watch this thing. In this whole country, by, I think, September 2018, last year, National Communication Authority, this is the stats I got from their site, that in this whole country, we have 13.68 million people using MTN. This whole country. 13, almost, let's say 40 million people using MTN. Okay, the rest are there. Now, move on to the next for me. Okay, I can use this. Now, out of these 13, these are the number of people using 4G phones. 4G. And still, MTN has got the highest. I'm telling you why we are doing this. And still, MTN has got the highest. Is that okay? Okay. I've said this about our film. Now, if I have 30 million people using smartphones with MTN, 30 million people, and I shoot a film and sell just 2,000, then there's a mistake. Why are we not taking advantage of the 30 million people that MTN has got? You understand? And then let them have access to the small things we do. And imagine if you get about 1 million people watching your thing, everybody paying 50 pesos. That's about 500,000. It's a lot of money, right? You don't need to hustle. You don't need to now go and chase the marketer, and the marketer chase the producer. Nothing, it will go down, correct? Is that correct? So let's take advantage of this thing. There's a lot of market waiting for us. And that market is so cheap and easy. You understand? It's so cheap and easy. We don't spend too much. When we are done, we'll shoot some of those small skits here, and then you see how easy it is. Okay, so our industry is faced with these challenges, and we need to move on and think of new ideas. And the new ideas that we are going to think about is how we can get funny, simple stories, shoot it maybe with our phones, or if you have access to camera, you shoot it with a camera, edit it nicely, short video, and you put it on MTN Shortz. Is that okay? Okay. If I'm moving too fast, tell me. If I'm moving too fast, tell me. Oh, I'm moving too slow. Yeah, Elijah. I should come down. Oh, Vice, you can't see. But Vice has covered his face. Okay, so there are so many stories around us, but if you can't find them, create your own. If you can't find the stories, create your own. And then, usually you all know, I mean, the basic means of getting a story is by asking questions. Okay, what if president, what if as we sit here, I take your Fanta and I drink and I get boozed? We are getting a story, true or false? Because if I take President Fanta, drink and get boozed, it's just a question I asked. But we can go on and ask, what will make me get boozed because of Fanta? Where did the Fanta come from? Where did he get it from? Who gave you the Fanta? Did the person put something in? Who is that person who put that thing in? You see, you are asking questions and you are writing a story, true or false? You see how simple it is? You ask yourself questions. Okay, so what if as we sit here, President Mahama comes around? Hey, President Mahama comes around. and then he gives everybody 50 Ghana or 500 Ghana. We'll be happy, right? But what will motivate him to do that? Why would he do that? You are asking questions, you ask questions, you write answers to the questions, and you are getting the story done. You see how simple it is? Let's go to, give me the restaurant video. Give me the restaurant video. There's a video I'm going to show you. I think that video was done, somebody asking questions, answering the questions, and then they got a video done. Let's watch this video. Please, sound.
Hello, gorgeous. You should be nice to me, you know. Never know what I could do for you. I could pay your bills. Bills, ma?
No, baby.
I'll pay for that.
It's fine. I can handle it.
I insist.
Okay.
That would be 100,000, sir. What? 100,000. You didn't say anything. Sir, do you want a place? You said you were paying for it. Yes, but I never knew it's for 100,000. Yes, sir.
It's fine. I got it. Bring your PRS, please.
All right, now.
Thanks.
Okay. Keep it there for me. Do you understand what just happened? Who can tell me what just happened? What happened? Who knows the story? Yes, Mighty, tell me.
Okay, didn't know Shamaya. I said, didn't know. Send I say, Obanene Beman or Mako a lunch. Ain't you muko didi no Beman or Mudi penny by no one shakura by Wajiwenuna or the ato. No, I you ran beside say, Bonnie say, I feel share why confused. And now Obana Gia or the Uchia Cadaman. A honor the Beman animal guas you say, what fuck on a hobby be no IP.
Why be last person, Bema Bako, then we are dude. Why? Oh, I wish I.
Okay. My neck behind the shama. Nzomara Borla, Passar Vilma. So, ka Prandas Oyane, Onyo, or Samlema. On Tishalimane. But the Zambilma to call Wilma, the Biamba woman. Romy, I will wear a garra, one to share was Ruma. One poor mouse rock, I love Yanga.
Oh, let's clap for him. You see, what happened there was the guy was trying to show off. You see a fine lady seated by herself, enjoying her meal, almost done. You don't know how much the meal cost. And then you just walk to the table, want to flex body. You understand? He wanted to pay for it so that at least it could give him a chance. But he didn't know it was 100,000. You watch it. He didn't know it was 100,000. But we will try and script this ourselves in our own way during our break. But the point I'm trying to make us understand is it doesn't cost too much to get something exciting done. They could have shot this with phone, and I can shoot this with a phone, with just this China phone. I can shoot this. You just have to know how to do it. You understand? You don't have to be carrying a phone around as a filmmaker. You don't make money with a phone. I don't understand. I hear people buying iPhones and all those, and all they do is receive calls and make calls. WhatsApp. Hello. There's money there. There's money with MTN. 30 million people are waiting for us. And all we do is make call. Hey, Charlie is serious. Oh. And then the credit, we buy them all. See how we're chasing for the free credit. When you get a free credit, we could just go on MTN Shortz, upload these kind of videos with those free credits, and then sit back and make money. Instead of thinking of getting huge money to shoot a film. I hope it's okay. All right, let's move on. There's more video. I'll show you more. Don't worry. Now let's go to the kind of scripts that we can do. Look, if we are doing a film like feature film, there are the kind of standards that we can do or we can employ. You want acquire a fast script. I do senior kasa. But for 1 minute, need 2 minutes now. You don't need to go through all the rudiments. But for the sake of knowledge, I'll just give you a tip of it. Now, like I said, there's so much to be said about script writing and formatting. But like I've said, we don't need to go too much. The basic ones are, there are 2 types of them that we use in Ghana. Your 2 types of scripts are, we have the ones we call the plot outline and then the screenplay. But the plot outline just give the general plot and allows the actors to improvise. That's what you use here. True or false? Okay, I'll get an actor. Bro, come. Okay, so I'm directing. Okay, I know you, so you two come. They don't have what they have to say. Is that not how we do it? They don't have what they have to say. But I'm just going to tell them what this scene is about. And they will create their own dialogues. Is that okay? I'm going to tell them, okay, here, you came to meet him at MTN Shortz workshop. He owes you 2,000 Ghana like 5 years ago. And you've been trying, you are not getting through to him. So you just met him here. You understand? And you want to take your money from him. Is that not how we do it? And then I'll go to this person. You, when he wants to take his money from you, try and prove stubborn. You can even insult him, telling you are not the only person who owes. Even Ghana owes more than you do. Is that not how we do it? That is the plot outline. I tell you what is in the scene, and then they will create their own dialogues. Is that okay? Okay. Now, let's try it. Just try it. So you start from you seeing him, okay? And then you know your response. You are not the only person who owes. Okay, action. See what he's doing. I didn't even tell him to do that too. I just told him what the scene is about. He's just improvising everything. Okay, let's go. Let's move on.
Today is today. Never venture to run out here. Give me my money. A packet could kill me. I just want to absolve. Look my bolt man now. So I'm bang wunyama. Nichaka bang wunyama.
Amini kan konkondir samle.
Forshit kan konkondir samle kara. I'm bang dir so samle ma. Come money. Na wul so nyama.
That thing you said, was it like, is it like bullshit or full shit? I didn't get that thing. The one you exclaimed, like, is it bullshit? Is that what you said? Oh, okay, that's your own way of saying it. I like it. Okay, so you see, that is how we do our script here. That is how we do it. See, don't let anybody lie to you. That is how, look, I'm going to shoot something in February next month. One of the scripts is done this way because it's tree. I can't write what everybody is supposed to say in tree for them. Have a burden of translating a script from a book, which is tree, into English, and we are not getting the right person to do it. So after that type, there's this second type called a screenplay. That is where you get all those, everything you are going to say written for you. So all you do is chew it, understand it, and you pour it. But I don't think that we always need that type. Look, if you can't write the thing in your language, just understand the plot like we did. Near moving on. We don't need long things. Okay, so this is how the two look like. The one that you did, this is how it looks like. And the one that we will not do, this is how it looks like. You see, whatever everybody's supposed to say has been written. So you just chew and then you pour. Is it okay? All right, now let's move on. Fast. We will finish right now. Okay, so most of the videos you see on social media are either scripted or not. I've explained that, but maybe let me reiterate. Most of them, they don't write anything. It just comes to mind. If we are here, something comes to mind, I just pick my phone. Pasculating, do you have the bottle I cut? The bottle? I just pick my phone. Has anybody got a charger here? Charger, phone charger. Phone charger. Have you got a charger here? Let me show you something with the charger. I pick my phone and I just want to shoot it. Okay? Most of the videos you see on social media are not scripted. But because you are a filmmaker, you have to make yours better than theirs. That is why MTN is giving you this opportunity for, oh, I needed the 3-pin one. Anyways. You see, it's okay. It's okay. Let's manage this one. Most of the times, ideas come anywhere and you need to shoot it, but shoot it right. Don't hold your phone like this to shoot a video. When you do, you have some black lines left and right. Have you observed that? Hold the phone this way. Is that okay? But maybe if you hold it, you get tired and you'll be shaking. OBL will teach you all the shots and stuff. But you get tired. There are so many things around us we can use to hold that phone to make it stable. So many things. Like the water bottle, this small bottle. Okay, Alaji, let me borrow this bottle. You can just cut off the hard part. Just cut off the hard part. And then you cut in between this side and that side. You can lock the phone in, and this bottle will become your handheld tripod. It's because the idea just came. You can't go and rent tripod. Oh, so look around. Look, even toilet roll. If you get toilet roll, take off the brown inside. You can just cut on top of it, one side, to make sure the phone can fit. You hold it and you have your handheld tripod. You see how simple it has become? Oh, you like it? Oh, then clap more. Oh, but you are not clapping. No. Why? You don't like it? Okay, I'll teach you another one you like. So, it becomes so easy. Filmmaking has become so cheap. You just have to be a little bit creative and you make your money. You understand? You just have to be a little bit creative. As a filmmaker, you might want to script yours before you shoot. Like I said, good. Thank you. Sometimes when I want to watch a film on the phone, I can't hold the phone. You get tired. So what I do is find a place to lock this thing, and then I just put my phone on and I watch it. Even when you are shooting, you can just hold it. I have my tripod. Have your charger with you, and you don't know what to use. It's simple. Oh, this one, you like it. Yeah, you have to like it. You still don't like this one? Then I'll give you another one. Now you like it. I like it. You like it, right? So even if you are in the house and you have to watch film, you can lock it in your chair so that it doesn't fall, because the phone might be heavier. You lock it in your chair and just leave it there. You lie down in the chair and just watch your film. In the same vein, if you are in the house and you have a joke in your mind that you think that it's funny and you want to record it, like you, I know you are a comedian, like you want to record it, but you don't, there's nobody to hold the camera for you. So you can use some of these small things. Lock this on the table, or you can still use this one. You need just a saw or something hard to cut space in between here and there. You can make it deep so that it doesn't fall. Then you can lock the phone in. This becomes your tripod. You shoot your own self, funny, upload on MTN Shortz, and then you just send the link around, people to come and watch it. You are making your money. You were just sitting in your home. You didn't go to set, just your home. Oh, and it's protected by copyright. So long as you've done it, it's copyright protected. Anyway, so any questions before I show you some of the films and then we are done? Any question? Oh, sorry. Can anybody help? Somebody help. Okay, let me start with Alaji. Sorry for left.
In fact, I was jotting something down. I don't know whether with these short movies, you're supposed to put in a subtitling, or it's just your language and you leave it that way and just throw it there.
Okay, because you have over 30 million people on MTN, not all of them understand the language. So you put down, or you just add a subtitle so that I can also relate to it. You understand? So that I can understand what you are doing, then also enjoy it. Because if I don't understand, let's say those who can speak your language are about 1 million, but there's almost 12 million people who still want to watch it. No, you have to add the subtitle. In that instance, normally you may have to put it on editing software and add the subtitles, then you upload it back. But the video shouldn't be too long. Now people are so busy. People can't sit and watch stuff. Have you realized that? Everybody wants to be watching whilst he's working and laughing. If it's too long, my data is going. Just give me 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes thing. I watch and I'm good. Next question. Please, President is okay.
My question has to do with the moral rights in association with what you've just said.
Syria, please, if it's anything copyright, that's the boss.
No, not
okay.
all that. But
okay.
it's in association with that. In doing short movies, like what you've just shown, the previous ones we watched was someone will say something, then a movie, something from someone's movie will come and support it. So in that case, how does it go with yours?
If what you are doing, you capture somebody's scene, that is wrong. That is why we are teaching you to create your own. You understand? Create your own. And that's why we are filmmakers here. Please, President, create your own. Don't copy anybody's, because if I put your film scene in my skit, you have the right to sue me because I've stolen your stuff.
Okay,
before
my own question, I still want to believe that his question is not clearly answered. Okay. Do you have any mechanism, I'm talking of MTN, to detect if somebody is...
Please ask this man. Let me give them my tune.
Is uploading something from somebody's works. Do you have any mechanism to detect something like that?
Okay. So we review the content that we put on the platform. It's not automated. Okay. But whatever it is, once someone brings in a protest, we'll pick it up, we'll go through the copyright process, and we'll determine who the rightful owner is. But it's not something that immediately you put there and it picks it up. We will get there. But for now, once there is a protest, we go through the process to address it.
Now my question. You, Mr. Ola, you mentioned using our phones, and continuously you kept on mentioning using our phones. I don't know any phone at all with a camera, or the quality will be measured. And if it's going to be any type of phone with a camera, I don't know.
Okay, it's good. It's good you prompted me. See, we are trying to demystify that aura around filmmaking. You see, the first time I saw somebody use a phone to shoot a film, that was in 2008. He used a certain iPhone, and I watched the video and I was like, oh, really? That's when I started paying attention to these phones that are coming. Some have a very bad camera quality. That's the truth. So what you do is that if you understand what OBL is going to teach us on how to get a good shot, you can put it now on editing bench and then work around it to make it better. Because we are in a competitive world now. If you give me a video that is of low quality, the picture is not good, I won't watch it. You are losing money. You understand? So you make sure the quality is good. But be sure too that your phone has got good quality. You understand? That's why I use the iPhone. iPhone has got good quality. I'm not saying go and buy iPhone. I'm not doing advert for them anyway. But they have got good quality. My phone too, the China too, this one, you get quality. Oh. Hey, my China get quality. Yes, last one, then we move on.
Thank you very much. Mine has to do with the time. So you just mentioned the short video. You know, something that is short, you cannot determine it. So I don't know what's, my question is, so how would your video be that can be considered as short? That's my question.
I think he gave the time between 1 and 5 minutes. But if you have a full movie or that which is longer than that time, you can serialize it, put it into pieces, and you can upload there. Okay. Let me add that if one wants to access the platform, it's shortz.mtn.com.gh. Right now it's live. Shortz.mtn.com.gh. You can access it on your phone to see what others have put there. Shortz.mtn.com.gh. If we can have it on the screen as well.
GH as in Ghana, yeah. You see why he's supposed to be here? He has to answer that one now. Okay, so that is basically what we are doing, right? I will leave this whole thing, I mean the PowerPoint plus some notes here, so that if President might get a pen drive, and then Elijah, you also might get a pen drive, so that you copy, and then anybody who needs it, you contact them for it. We don't have too much time on our hands. That's why I need to rush before Martin comes to give me 5 minutes. Martin, how many minutes do I have? 5, I told you.
Do we need to register with MTN before you download your movies into that site?
Yes. So we are working with 2 companies that are aggregating. We don't have the resource to go around and collect all the videos. So we have one company. One is here. We have Farmhouse, which is a company.
In Tamale?
Yes. The agency is here. Martin at the back there is their representative. They also work with people here whom you can register with and give your content to.
Okay. So I think maybe before we close, we'll make them available so that we can discuss. I see the one.
He's from Farmhouse. His name is Kwame Ban.
Where is their office?
They don't have an office in Tap to set up, but they are based in Kumasi and Accra.
Yes, I'll still continue from there, sir. Somewhere in 2015 or 2016, they brought some people to us, and then they said they wanted us to give them their movies so that they'll put it on the net. In that wise, they'll be giving us something from there. Since then, we've not even heard from them. But you go inside the internet, and then you get your movies in there still. So I don't know if MTN are going to do something different, because we are afraid, because we've seen before. So that is why I'm asking.
That's unfortunate, but I think you know MTN. You know the office of MTN. If there is any complaint, once you take to MTN's office, we will address it. We have a contract with them, and once the money comes in, we'll pay them, and they will pay you. If we pay them and we realize or we get the information that they've not paid you, we are going to sanction them because we have a contract with them. Welcome, sir.
All right. So we good, right? Are we okay? Now let's watch one funny thing, then we continue the questions. Okay? Let's watch one funny thing. So let's do speak English. Please, sound.
Success.
Yes, brother.
You like shawarma?
Yes.
I love it too. Delicious. Success.
Yes, brother.
Is that your slippers?
Yes.
Fine slippers. Lovely. Success. Bring this and come and pour me water. Hurry.
Uncle, what did this I should do?
Pour me water. Success! Why do you pour me water?
You said I should pour you water, so I pour you water.
Success, I mean, pour water for me to wash my hand.
If you want to speak English, speak it well. If you don't know how to speak English, leave it.
Okay, let's pause it. You see, let's clap for Success. She's good. Let's clap for the kid. You see, that boy who does this, okay, he's one of the people who are making money on social media. You watched was scripted. So when he's done, because he started not using quality stuff, when he uses a phone, he doesn't get the audio very well. So he goes back to the studio and they will do the voice again. So if you watch, you realize the sound hasn't got the ambience that the environment should. Because he does the audio again, the audio recording, and then plays it over. Are you getting it? But this is a good thing. 1 minute, 30 seconds, we all understood it. Correct? Okay, who didn't understand it? Maybe somebody didn't understand. Who didn't understand Success? Oh, you did? You did? Okay, Senior, give me the last one, then we quickly jump to directing. Watch this one too.
Yeah, hello.
Volume.
Baby, okay. And I say my slow. Me keep fit club for my friend me. Keep fit club I join no. Me munche de hu ye, me hu fa so. I just say jogging ya be ko ye start free Makati ase wa ne akowie no. I was sport bi e o Makati so ho. The quatrance ya bi e obi am kranya 55. Me a wada preko nam ne dokro. Ni asan wi agum. You say keep fit ye keep the same. You know say my jai bi ko bi. Can I keep fit club? Well, come you 100 meters, one will be assessed.
Okay. He is a radio guy. You understand? He's a radio guy. You know, the funny thing is that I had done morning show on hate. We were sitting around talking about Keep Faith. That is why I chose this video. We were just talking about Keep Faith. Because I went to join Keep Faith. And I realized that, look, we play football in the evening. And after that, we go and sit down, too many meat, drinks and everything. I'm like, we want this thing to go down, yet we finish and we go and pump it. It doesn't make sense. And then the next time I saw the video, if you watch it, please, can you give us a freeze video? If you watch it, he had his phone. He shot this with phone. He had a phone right in front of him to shoot it. But he didn't do it this way. He did it that way. That is why you got that, it hasn't got the 4-3 lines, but it has got 69. You know 69? Hey, are you sure you know 69? No, please, you don't know 69. Tell me, I will explain. Okay, thank you. So if you don't know, please. It's in Tamale. Senior, take me to the directing. Okay, I understand. 16 nights in Tamale. Yeah. What did they do there? As she relax, we'll go there. Senior, take me to the directing. It's on a, so, okay, so any question so that we move on to the next one? That one should take like 10 minutes. Any question on this? I said the things about scripting, I've left it there. You get a copy and then you read. You understand? The things about scripting, all you need to know about it, I've left it there. I didn't want to bore you with too many talks on that one. You want to ask a question? Okay.
This question is on protecting your uploads. Your YouTube. And protect it. Like maybe in 1 month or in few times, see someone playing it and it's a download. Do you have a right to sue the one you had a contract on? The one
Please ask the question again.
Yeah. What I mean is, you have your short video. I have assigned you to upload it for me. Then I ask you to protect it. You tell me you did it. And then few days, I see someone, excuse me, ask you to protect it so that no one would upload it or would download it. Sorry, no one would download it. Then in few days' time, I see someone playing it on the phone as in the person downloaded it. So what do I do with you?
Okay. I think this is a tough one. But what is happening is that once you have it on the platform, you wouldn't be able to download it. On the platform, even if you download, it sits on the platform. That's MTN Shortz. However, someone can just pick another phone whilst watching it and record it. Okay? So though the person might have protected it, there are other ways, like I just mentioned. So once such a complaint comes through, then we'll have to go through the copyright process that the person has infringed on your rights. Okay? Yeah.
Next question.
Please, about the
connecting me to some app, WeTransfer.com, and after that you have to share the link through that. I don't know whether that's the right process or not.
No. How to get